Women's basketball did not grow by accident, and what you are seeing now did not arrive suddenly or because someone finally decided to care. It grew inside structure. College basketball has always been where that structure lived, not as a spotlight and not as a moment, but as a routine. Games scheduled months in advance, practices that repeat year after year, programs that exist whether cameras are present or not. That consistency matters more than attention. When people talk about growth, they usually point to visibility. But visibility is not where sustainability begins. Sustainability starts in environments that assume the game already matters. College basketball created those environments long before the professional game had consistent exposure. Players did not arrive unprepared. They arrived developed. They came from systems that expected competition, preparation, and accountability as a baseline, not as something that needed to be justified. That expectation changes everything. When the game is treated as normal, it stops needing to be defended. Crowds are not surprises. Attendance is not a headline. The season moves forward on schedule. This is how habits form. Fans return because the experience is reliable. Athletes improve because the structure stays in place. Programs outlast individual players because they were never built around moments. That continuity allowed women's basketball to mature quietly. Long before viral clips, long before expanded broadcast deals, long before the conversation shifted, the work was already happening. College programs were refining talent, building rivalries, and creating institutional memory. That memory matters. It allows new players to step into something already established instead of starting from nothing. This is the difference between a moment and a system. Moments depend on attention. Systems persist without it. As the professional game continued to grow, it did not need to invent an audience from scratch. It inherited one that already understood the rhythm of the sport. Fans who were used to showing up, players who were used to preparing, coaches who were used to building over time. That foundation is why today feels different. Not louder, not more dramatic, more stable. What looks like growth is often alignment, the infrastructure finally matching the level of play. College basketball did not create hype, it created habits. And habits are what last. This is why the current moment does not feel fragile. It does not rely on one player, one rivalry, or one season. It rests on systems that have been repeating themselves for decades. That repetition is not boring. It is strength. And it is why women's basketball did not need saving. It needed time for its structure to be seen clearly.